Hello and welcome to Learn Yourself Games, and today I'm going to talk over a little bit of South of Midnight on an Xbox. It's also available on a PC, so play it there if you want to, and I understand if you do. It's a action platformer from Compulsion Games, who made We Happy Few, which was a PlayStation exclusive, I believe. And then I did look them up, and they released another game I'd never heard of. I think it was called Contrast. But they also made stuff for Arcane Studios. Anyway, that's a little bit of back history. It was a game that was heavily advertised before it came out. It was a lot of the Xbox sort of showcases and stuff with quite fancy trailers and things. And then it kind of came out this year, 2025, without much fanfare, which I was surprised about. But then it's been quite a good year for the service Xbox Game Pass. They've had, what have they had? They've had Doom, they've had this, and they've had, what was the, Avowed, and they re-released the Elder Scrolls game as well, which I looked at the other day. It's like, I think it's, I'm not going to look it up, but I think it was like 80 gigabytes in size. Which I'm not going to get involved in. But this, going back to this, it's my sort of size of game. I mean, at this point, I'm talking over, I was a couple of hours in, and now I'm about 10 hours in, and I think I'm on chapter 10. I mean, 8 or maybe a little less than 10 hours in, but I'm on chapter 10. I think it's like 13 or 14 chapters. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be an excessively long game, which I like in a game, to be honest. I only have so many hours in a day. And yeah, there's certain games that I will dedicate a lot of time to, but then they're less and less these days. So this is the sort of, and you don't really see games. I mean, I'm being a bit hyperbolic because I'm seeing one right now, but you don't see them in this scale as often anymore. It seems you either make a massive RPG, or you make a multiplayer thing that you hope will take off. I mean, not you or me, or maybe it could be you, but yeah, this sort of smaller action platformer that you would have probably rented back in the day, or you'd go and find on a shelf in a second-hand shop for the PlayStation 2, the equivalent of this for £5. And all of that isn't belittling this game. It's in the opposite. I wish there were more games like this. But yeah, action platformer. It looks beautiful, I think. I mean, it's going to be a bit, not divisive. I think it could be a bit like I was a bit when I saw it, and I'm not someone who is into frame rates and things. But I thought always there's something up with the frame rate on this, and it's just they've gone for a sort of stop animation sort of. It's got an aesthetic that, I mean, I would struggle to understand who doesn't like it, but I can. At the same time, I can understand who wouldn't like it. I mean, look at him. There's a lot of folky, deep southy stuff going on that I would presume is based on some sort of folklore. A big crocodile and spider women, not like Spider-Man, but a bit more horrific than that, and Masters of Dreams and things all appear. But yeah, they're all sort of held in these sort of vignettes of sort of unweaving, and that's sort of that's a pun on the game, because I think she's called a weaver, although she might not know at this point, but it's like you have the power to weave stuff with that spindle on your back, and unweave stuff and do Spider-Man-y things in the traditional sense of Spider-Man, like zip across and stuff.
Oh, you
You
really
know.
don't know anything.
Friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man rather than giant, horrific Spider-Man monster, woman monster. It's a bit of gibberish, really.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no.
But yeah,
I
it's a
well,
great fun game.
can't see strides, can't you? Like
I didn't think it would be as platformy as it is, but it is, and it sort of gives you the button prompts, which is quite nice a lot of the time. So you don't you can get away from it and come back to it. Go, okay, well, RB does this or LB does this. I'm sure you can turn all that off, but I like it because it means I can play it at my own pace. Yeah, I'm missing quite a bit of the story. What's going over my head, I believe. But I don't mind that. I'm kind of getting a lot of it. The basic setup is you're this girl called Hazel and you're looking for your mum, I think who's called Lacey, who got swept away in a flood. The house got swept away in a flood. It's set, I mean, it's set in modern times, I believe, or, I mean, as you can see from her clothing, but it's all kind of got a 1920s sort of feel to it, apart from her. And even more so in a bit later in the game when she gets a outfit change and looks, even her outfit looks dated. But it is set in modern times. So we're going to get so there's action platformy bits, there's a lot of story, and then there's combat arenas, which I did read one review that said the combat arenas get a little bit repetitive, which is, I can see that. I mean, I could see them becoming a little bit repetitive, but I don't mind as much. There you go, there's the button prompts, which are quite nice. And I'm certainly getting better at them. It looks, I'm just slowing down because it looks like this might be the point I get to a combat arena. I'm looking for bottle trees. But yeah, this is, like I say, South of Midnight, which, yeah, I think is a great little game. I'm not going to talk for much longer. I've talked for about nigh on 8 minutes of gameplay. I think there's probably another half an hour, if not more, of gameplay if you're into that sort of thing. Look at Rhubarb.
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boohead can do that. Ain't gonna steal
Cool.
my soul while I
This
sing.
has been me talking over some, and I'm going to let the game do the talking, which I hope you don't mind. So keep watching. Not many spoilers. This is all quite early in the game. And if you've liked this, or have a look around our channel, and like it, subscribe, it means a lot. And most importantly, have a good day. Thank you.
Well,
Goodbye.
Maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
that's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep. All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out. Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah. Must have been a land grab. Assholes. Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code. What a nasty heart. That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny. Ain't in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish. Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten. Stay light on my feet.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. If they can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree. Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain. She looks starved. Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time. The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Now that's cool. Be brave now. Trust what folks do. Not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe. Did folks used to meet up here? That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing. A talent show? Bet all the kids love that. Probably walked right by a dozen haints and didn't even know.
while Benji's love was as true as his heart. Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What are we gonna do? Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy it.
Who's there? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! What is that? Is this a dream? Go! Let me get out of here. Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Hazel.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in Iwi was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Okay.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hand, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting his prospects. Were grim, easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie.
That's weird. It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
Was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
He was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Taking a shot in the dark here.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubob's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed.
If you've enjoyed this or any other videos we've made on this channel, please like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Bye.